Good morning, friends. This is Nora. This is a October morning and I am so excited to bring you this video. I am doing a fall clean with me and my house is in need of a good cleaning. I will be focusing today on the kitchen, living room, master bath, and bedroom. And dining, of course. Just gonna do some deep and light cleaning. Some areas don't need that much attention and others do. So come and join me today as I clean my house. I'm so excited for this video. You'll see why in a bit. I'm so excited, guys, because I am collabing today with none other Katie Sotille, and I have been a big fan of hers and subscriber for a few years now, and she has an amazing channel with great content, and I'm sure you guys will love her channel. If you are new and coming over from Katie Sotille's channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you guys stick around and I hope you guys join the family. So we're gonna start off here in my kitchen area. It wasn't so dirty, but there was areas that needed special attention, like the kitchen, the stove, sorry, and just areas. The countertops needed to be wiped down, so you're gonna see me just doing some light cleaning. Now, I did say that I was going to be cleaning my master bedroom and bathroom, and I think I was a little bit ambitious because it really did take me the full day to do this. You know, I was having to get lunch for the kids as well, and my husband, including my husband. So, I was only able to get the kitchen, the dining, living room, and our guest restroom. So, I'll get to another video. I'll go ahead and do the master bedroom and bathroom as well. So I'm starting off here in my kitchen. I am going to be putting a load to wash in my dishwasher, and you can see Bingley there, always coming out on every video of mine. He's so cute. I want to take this time to introduce myself. My name is Nora and I am a mother of 3. I am a teacher and I am happily married to my husband Jonas for 12 years. We are a blended family. I have 2 sons and a daughter, and we are blessed. And I love doing YouTube videos. I have a small channel, so I'm hoping that you guys will consider subscribing. I do content cleaning videos. I try to do decorate with me videos, and I also throw in some vlogs as well. So if you guys like what you see, please consider subscribing and click on those notification buttons so that you can know when I post my next video. Also, I am a dog mom of Bingley and Bella. Bella is a poodle, miniature poodle, and Bingley is a labradoodle. He is the crazy one in the bunch. He likes to follow me around in my videos, so you're going to see him pop his head around. He likes to investigate everything, and so he is so funny. You're going to see him in all my videos. Bella likes to lay down in her pillow, so you might not see Bella as often, but Bingley for sure will be there in most every shot. I recently bought that Instapot and I became a fan. I never knew how it was to cook with a pressure cooker, and now that I learned how to use one, I am using it all the time, especially to cook beans. It cooks beans within an hour and all sorts of meats as well. So I highly recommend the Instapot if you never tried one. And also we have what is that? It's a air fryer, sorry. It's an air fryer, and also bakes, and it also does other things that I can't remember at the top of my head. But I also recommend that one. It is from the brand Instapot as well, but I keep it in my pantry because it's pretty big. And I had made some cookies, and surprisingly they did not finish, so I had to throw them away because they had been sitting there for a few days and they're probably not good anymore. So I'm just putting things away that were taken out for breakfast and putting them back into the cabinets that they belong to. And I'm also putting things in the pantry as well. And that's my Subway coupon. I had to put that one away because I love Subway. And Bingley here, he has his handkerchief. He had gotten 2 in the mail, and so I'm putting one away for next year. And also these school pictures, forms have to be put away for our boys. They're seniors this year. It's crazy. When I started this YouTube videos, they were, I believe, junior high, and now they're graduating from high school this year. So that is so crazy. Maddie is in 5th grade, and so she's still gonna be with us for a while. But yes, look at Bingley's little head sticking out.
Like a golden crown rolling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh.
My Maddie is a dancer. She's a ballerina. She's been doing ballet since she was 3 years old, and now she is going to be 11 soon. So she's going to be getting her 8th year reward this year on her recital. But she loves to dance. It's funny how, you know, when people are born with a certain passion, they just do that all day. Like for me, it's singing. I love to sing. I might not be the best at it, but I love to sing. You're going to hear me singing. You know, I even make up songs for my dogs, but I love to sing. But Maddie, on the other hand, she loves to dance, and you're gonna find her dancing in the background throughout my video as well.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
So I have a love-hate relationship with my stove. I love it because it's a KitchenAid gas stove, and I never had a gas stove. However, I had to get used to the temperature-wise. When I had an electric stove, I could cook foods. It would take longer, of course, but it wouldn't burn as much. Like for example, my rice. When I make Mexican rice, we fry the rice before adding the water. And so if I'm not consistent with the stirring, it will burn on the side. So. But it's also very hard to clean. I still feel like I haven't found the correct or right method to clean my grates and the stovetop. So I'm still trying to find new products. I tried this time around, the SOS. I think they worked okay, but there were still some spots at the end. You're gonna see me later on try the pink stuff. I believe that's what it's called. That one worked good as well. It did remove more of the hard-on stuck-on stains on the stovetop. So now I'm just gonna go in with a little paper towel and just kind of wiping down the leftover soap from the SOS pad.
Here forever, I'm loving this moment. Can we
I was using a napkin and then like, what am I doing? Let me just get my microfiber cloth and I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe that down. Now, you can't really see, like in the distance in the camera, you can't really see that there is some baked on black stains. So you can see me with my fingernail trying to scrape it off. I went ahead and used the stainless steel pad or scorching pad. That one works well, but I'm very careful with that because I feel that if I go too hard, I'm gonna end up like scratching the surface of my stove, and I don't want to do that either. So I need to be careful.
I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause
trying the pink stuff for the first time. It works well. You do have to put a lot of pressure on the area that you're cleaning, but other than that, I do like it. And now moving on to my stainless steel, I'm using my favorite product, which is the Wyman's stainless steel cleaner and a microfiber cloth that says that it's specially for stainless steel.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done, I'ma drink at this page. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy to you, don't it? Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? If I had an option to be someone else, I would, and let go of you. I know that I'm obvious, yet I'm made this way, but why didn't I stay?
Now I am cleaning on a Saturday. Usually I try to clean a little bit each day after work. I do work as a teacher, and so I come home and I always do like light cleaning, a load of laundry, or wipe down the counters. But on Saturdays is a day that I take to really deep clean my house sometimes, and so I considered hiring a house cleaner who comes in, but I was very shocked because I was quoted a price from $200 to $400 for a regular cleaning, $200 for basic cleaning, and then $400 for more deep cleaning. And I was very shocked. I had never hired anybody to clean my house, but I'm like, I think I'm gonna have to hold off on that. I think I can clean my house on my own. Is that a normal price? What do you guys think? Is that a common price? I do live in Texas, in South Texas to be more exact, but I never ever hired anybody, and I don't know if that is a normal price. Maybe that is a good price compared to a different area, but I kind of thought it was kind of a little bit too high for me. I'd rather clean my house, my own house in that case. Most of the time, like I said, it's not like if it's not very dirty at times, but there is a lot of pet hair around. There's countertops that are dirty, cabinets that have little stains here and there, a lot of vacuuming and mopping that is required. So there's just a lot of things, and I was barely taking off a label from my stove, and we've been living here for about 2 years. Actually, we've been here for 2 years, but the stove, or the oven, the oven, we actually had gotten it a few months after we have moved in because it was on back order. Now moving on to my sink. I feel like I can clean this sink every day and the next day it's gonna be just as dirty. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but it's always getting dirty. So it's important to keep that sink clean because a lot of smells can come from the sink itself, from the garbage disposals, and especially that rack. I noticed that rack can hold stuff on there, and if I'm not careful with it, it can start to cause smell. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and clean my sink. I just use my Dawn Power Wash. That's one of my favorite products to clean around my house, and especially the sink. It works really well. It foams up really well as well. thought maybe you appreciate the sound. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do that, so I went ahead and left the sound of the water flowing. It is relaxing actually, so hope you enjoyed that. Now I'm going to use a Mr. Clean magic eraser to wipe down my cabinets. Now from far away you don't see that. They do have little spots because they're white cabinets that get dirty, so I'm just going in and wiping them down.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me, wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top.
And here's a little bit of a close-up so you can see that there is little small stains throughout the whole cabinet, and they're just not very noticeable from far away. But this magic eraser works really well. The little stains come off very fast with it.
Now don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love.
So I know a lot of you YouTubers are already putting Christmas videos out, and I am so excited for Christmas, so I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon and probably start posting some Christmas videos very soon. I am starting to collect items that I purchased here and there, so I will probably start off with a Christmas haul for you guys. Oh, that's Bingley there for you guys. He's such a good boy. Not all the time. Now I'm using my Mrs. Meyer's scent in what's that scent? I can't think of the scent, but it's that popular fall scent. And I love using this because I feel like I always feel like that cleaning products are kind of like perfume, and that's why I love Mrs. Meyer's, because even though all products work well, I feel like changing them up depending on the scent, it just brings a different vibe to your house. So I'm all about changing scents, kind of like perfumes, and it just makes your house smell so good based on the season and time. So I love Mrs. Meyer's for that reason. Now I'm moving on to my living room, and now I'm just going to be picking up after Maddie and Mr. Bingley here. Maddie loves to leave her things in the living room. She's learning, and I usually have her pick it up, but today I just wanted to quickly get it done. So I'm taking the things over to her room. You're going to see a glimpse of her living her best life in her bed. And Bingley, he just loves his toys and blankets, and he just sees me putting his stuff away. And he does that yawn when he doesn't, I don't know, you didn't get to see the front of his face, but he yawns. And every time that we do something that he doesn't like, he likes to yawn. And we're putting away his toys. And he knows that once I put him away, he's not allowed to take them out, at least, for a while. So he goes up to the basket and just looks at the toys, but he knows better. And he waits for me to leave the room for him to get his stuff out. But also had some bags of things that we were going to donate to our church for a yard sale. And so I put those away. And now I'm just going to put the pillows back where they belong, a blanket in the corner of the sofa. I'm considering getting some new sofas. I don't know. I like these sofas.
Even
I really like them.
and
they're easy to clean. However, I'm thinking about getting sofas that work better with the
just a bit of sugar to that heart.
With the L shape going the opposite way. I tried moving these sofas and turning them over, but it does have a long side and a short side. And so the long side was towards the wall, while the short side wasn't. So it didn't look right. And right now, there's no rush to do that, but I'm considering. We'll see. And now I'm putting the blanket and pillows back into the chair. And Bingley has now started to sit on the table. They're not allowing our sofas. That's just the way we taught them. And it works fine because he sheds a lot. But he is starting to get on that chair when we're not here. And I've taught him a few times. So just trying to be patient with him because he does shed so much. And he leaves his hair everywhere. So if I'm not vacuuming like constantly, like at least every day, by the time I vacuum in the weekend, I fill my trash can with a lot of hair. Like my vacuum, I have to empty it out a few times throughout that cleaning, session.
I can sit beside you while you're going
so now moving on to my
about
shelf. I was trying to use that magic eraser, but that wasn't really working well. It was not really stained like my cabinets, but it was mostly dusty. And so I needed more of a napkin. So you're going to see me change over to a napkin in the other side of the shelf. Now these are faux candles.
Even
that I
if
got.
you try,
They do
you
have a
wouldn't understand it. Maybe
yet.
something's
So I was starting to
missing
dust them
inside
because
of
they
you.
do gather a lot of dust does
Just
gather
a
on top of
bit
them.
of sugar
And so I also have
to
to
that
dust
habit
candles.
bitter. Maybe
And now
you
the
taste
magic of YouTube.
different.
My dining table was quickly
Hold
picked
up,
up.
baby.
I'm using
I
the
can sit beside
Method Daily
you
Wood Cleaner.
while
This
you're
is my favorite
going
cleaner
on
for
about your
wood. It
simple
smells awesome, but
life.
it also leaves
Nothing
my
left
furniture
you
very
thinking that
nice and
maybe
shiny
you're not
and clean.
different.
So this is a highly recommended product. If you never tried the
Go
Method Daily Wood
block
Cleaner,
your
I highly recommend it.
your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with
Now
his
I'm moving
humble
on to
acting,
just
everlasting ego.
area. I'm going to be using my Dyson.
I guess it never
pick up all of
hit you.
Bigley's
Our
hair.
conversation takes two, paying it some interest from
And
time
he likes
to
to
time.
follow me around when I vacuum, even
Inside
though
all
he doesn't like
that greatness
it. He
and
doesn't
all
like
of
to
your
vacuum, but he likes to follow me
adventures.
around. And when he sees me get close to him, he
You're
kind
all
of wanders
alone.
away and he'll find his way back.
Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble acting, everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes with his humble acting, everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble acting, everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes with his humble acting, everlasting ego. Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble acting, everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold
And as you can see, the vacuum was very filled up, so I want to go ahead and emptied it out and just continuing on with the vacuum, finishing up here in the entryway. Now I did went ahead and also vacuumed my office. However, I just didn't put that in the video because I felt like it was a lot of vacuuming already going on. But I did went ahead and also vacuum my office as well. So now moving on, I'm excited to share this hack with you. I actually got this hack from Catherine from Do It on a Dime. Hey guys, I'm excited to bring you this new hack that I learned from Catherine from Do It on a Dime. I was contemplating getting the new bucket from O-Cedar, the one that has the 2-tank system that allows you to wring your dirty water and it separates the clean and the dirty water. But she recommended that we buy a $1 bucket at the Dollar Tree and instead put the clean water into that bucket system so that you can separate the dirty water and the clean water. This hack worked really well. I will say that it was hard to handle moving the bucket with the new bucket on the new Dollar Tree bucket in there, because when I picked it up, I guess it didn't balance it well and the water fell out quickly. So I did notice that. So I had to pick it up and carry it around to avoid it from falling. But other than that, it worked pretty well. It did separate the dirty water from the clean water, which makes your cleaning a lot more efficient. You're not going to be mopping your floor with already dirty water by the time you're finishing up. And so I do recommend this hack. It worked well. I feel like the water that I cleaned with was clean, and I felt happy about that. Because sometimes when I'm almost close to finishing and I have to mop a certain area, I kind of feel guilty, using that dirty mop water. And sometimes you don't want to refill it with new water and soap because you're almost done. So I think this method worked well for that.
Hard way not to trust anyone. I'm not letting anyone get too close. I'm a wild one. I'm alright, love.
And of course, I'm using Fabuloso. That is one of my favorite products to mop my floors. I feel like the house ends up smelling so good. This is in the lavender scent, and I have used all sorts of scents of Fabuloso, but I always come back to this scent because it's original scent to my childhood. I remember my mom buying that. At that time, it wasn't very popular, and I think she would buy it in Mexico. So we live right here by the border of Texas, so I live in a border town. And so traveling to Mexico was something that we did often, and I think that's where she started buying it. And so it reminds me of my childhood. Now, Fabuloso has all sorts of scents, but this one, like I said, is one of my favorites. Now the last area that I will be cleaning here in my house today is the guest restroom. I try to clean the toilet a couple times a week, or once a week at least. And so I'm using this Lysol toilet bowl cleaner, and I feel like this product works really well. I also like the Clorox one, but I just bought the Lysol one. Either one of the products, I alternate back and forth. They work pretty good.
I'll be fine. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm broken. I swear that I'm alright. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time.
And here's my disinfectant wipes. I actually keep them in the drawer right there, but they were moved, so I had to go and find them. And now I just use a disinfectant wipe to wipe around the toilet bowl.
I leave the TV on, I'm done with your sad eyes. I can't take another night with you on like this. So let's go, I'm sure you can take it. You've been crying over him for a lifetime. So if you don't mind, we will dance till it's way past sleep. Another course that we can fly with the baseline. Boys be boys, ain't no excuse, babe. Now hey you, oh hey you, I know you can find someone better. Oh hey you, oh hey you. He's a vagabond, he won't love you better. I can watch you sinking down on the battleship. So count to 10, then again, Mississippi. You've been crying over him for a lifetime. So if you don't mind, we will dance till it's way past sleep. Another course that we can fly.
And now for the reveal of my clean kitchen and living room. I just love the feeling of a clean space, and I know it doesn't stay like that for long, but in that moment I just love that feeling of a clean space. It helps me and my mental health. It's just a wonderful feeling, so it's always an encouragement to clean my house for that reason as well. But I just want to thank you all so much for stopping by. If you're coming over from Katie Sotille's channel, thank you so much for stopping by, and please consider subscribing. I will be making more videos very soon, more cleaning videos, and a lot more decorate with me's as Christmas is approaching. And I just want to also take this time to thank Katie Sotille so much for collabing with me today. She has an amazing channel, so if you have never seen Katie Sotille's content yet, please head over to her channel right now. And please consider subscribing to her channel as well. I've been following her for a while, and I follow her on Instagram as well, and she is such an amazing person, and I'm sure you will really enjoy her channel and her Instagram page. So thank you all so much for your support, and we will see you all on the next time. And thank you. Have a wonderful and blessed day.
These skies have a different light, why noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? place this time, I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard. You know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay